Hey guys, it's Sherry with Reptiles. I just woke up early because I was receiving a package. Hopefully you can hear me because the camera is so far away. When I go to open the package, I'll just move it closer. That way you guys can see what I'm opening. But I just got this package from BHB Reptiles. And I am super excited to open it. I have a cold, so my sniffles are kind of loud. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, if I can get the knife open. I ordered these online like Thursday, and they called me yesterday to set up for shipment, which was amazing. And see if I can do this without injuring anything, including myself. So there's my order sheets. What I went ahead and did is I actually ordered a group of female leopard geckos that they were offering for a discount, you know, for the older years from 2017, so a little more grown up, which is perfectly fine with me. But I then, when they called me to set up the shipment, I added a male. So now I've got 3 females and a male. I also have Leonidas over here. I moved him up here. But unfortunately I have no idea what sex he is. He's still too young. And I don't know what Hetz. He was just a cute little lizard that I got from the store, so for breeding purposes and stuff like that, I wanted to make sure I ordered known Hetz and, well, morphs, I guess. Most of these have possible Hetz, so we'll have to breed them and see. But it looks like, ooh, and they're feisty already. Let's see here. Okay. So now that I'm opening it, I'll go ahead and move the camera so that you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'll leave that bit there. They're all feisty. This is my male, and I'll take him out of the package real quick in a minute. He, as you can see, is a super hypo tangerine. He's possible het for eclipse and temper albino. He is adorable. I'll pull the girls out too. Let's see. One of these comes out better than the others. This is my female. This is the temper albino group of females. This one, if I recall right, is a jungle temper albino. One of these, and I've got it written down somewhere, is het for eclipse. This is my tangerine temper albino. Boy, she's so cute and feisty. It looks like she got stuff all over her thing. And this one, don't really remember. I'll have to look it up. This one is also a temper albino. They're pretty big. They're big little girls. Now they have these cool cryo pack. It's kind of like a hand warmer, but these ones are cool. The packs are cool. I saw it the other day when I was watching them and how they do all their stuff, and apparently the cryo pack actually works both ways. If the air in the shipment's too hot, they will actually cool it down, and if it's too cool, it'll actually warm up. So let's just see these girls up close. We'll see if they're gonna hate me or not. Ooh, that's a pretty fat tail on her. Hi. Ooh, a little puffy. See her puffing up? She looks really good. And that is one fat tail. And don't want to touch her tail too much because I don't want her to drop it or anything. Look at those eyes. She's very pretty. Okay, I'm really sorry, girl, but I better put you, back. I'll get you into your cage in a second. I just wanted to see. Okay, good girl. Oh, okay. No. I'll put you in your tank in a... Oh, you're cold. You're cold. Yeah, she seems to be pretty good. Maybe I'll just go ahead and put her in her tank right now rather than... They're actually kind of cold. Yeah, you're kind of cold. Oh, does that feel good? My hands are nice and hot. Look how beautiful she is. I'm trying to remember what she is. Unfortunately, I'm using my phone to record this, so I can't just look it up, and hopefully all of this is in focus. She is so cute. Look at that little tiny face. Unfortunately, I don't think my phone is going to focus like I want it to. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and put her in her tank. We'll do the tangerine next because she looks feisty and she's up and moving. Now, I will be housing these girls all together, but the first few days I'm just going to have to keep a really close eye on them to make sure that none of them are fighting or anything like that, Because most females you're able to cohabitate as long as you do certain things, and I'll tell you those in a second, but wow, isn't she beautiful? Now it is unfortunate that they're a little cold, so I'll try to get them warmed up. Okay, so here's the tangerine, and it's a little stinky. She pooped all over her container. All over it. She is also very pretty. Pretty good so far, though. Oh, I know. Get some of that fresh air. Again, hopefully this is in focus. See how she's flattened her belly? She's trying to absorb all my heat. But yeah, so I'll just have to watch them and make sure they don't fight. Yeah, see, she's cold. She's snuggling now. Isn't she adorable, though? I already set up their heat mat and everything last night to make sure it was going to be warm for them today, so she's really pretty. I like her. They'll get used to me. But her and the male will make good babies, I hope, because they're both supposed to be tangerines. This tail's not as fat as the other one, but pretty fat. Yeah, they're pretty big girls. Cohabiting them, I'll be doing that. They're all about the same size. Actually, they were all born in 2017. Generally, you don't want to put different sized females together. They can start picking on each other. The other thing you have to make sure of is that each one of them is getting fed. That's the biggest issue with cohabiting that people tend to have. Most of the girls will eat a bunch of the food and they'll push out one of them, or because if you're not feeding them enough, So the best thing to do is just to make sure that they all get food. Another way of making sure that is to just always make sure there's food in the tank, like mealworms for them to eat. For the most part, you don't generally have an issue cohabiting them unless you have one that's extra feisty, which means you'll have to put her in by yourself. But as long as you've got a big enough cage, they always have food. Most of the time, they'll be pretty good. And plenty of hiding spots. You need to have tons of hiding spots. In my setup right now, I've got one huge hiding spot for the heat area. Then I've actually got a huge salad dish thing or whatever. It's a plastic dish. I like to reuse, reuse, recycle, save the earth. But Tigra, come on. You're scaring him. Get down. Sorry about that. Apparently my storage filled. Now I've got this little girl too, but as I was saying, as long as you have enough hide spots, not only in the warm area of the tank, you know, but I've got a moisture box in there too that's actually pretty big. All three of these girls will fit it just fine. But you have to have enough hides overall in the tank. So I've got multiple hides in there for them. And again, you'll just want to keep an eye on them. Make sure they're all getting fed like they need to be. And yeah, come on out. Yeah, she's also cold. Instantly lays down. This is the jungle morph. My cats are just going crazy because there's a new animal. Yeah, she's also cold. Yeah, tons of hide spots. Make sure they're always fed. Always check them. Their tail, see her tail's good size too, is a general idea of how well they are being fed. So, these are my girls. I'm just going to let them warm up real quick before, once she starts moving again, I'll put her in the tank. But my cats are going absolutely berserk right now because there's a whole bunch of new babies. Yeah, does that feel good? Yeah, you'll get used to me petting you. We'll become great friends. Snuggle bunnies. Yeah. She still sings. She's got poop on her. And she's leaving some on my hand. This male over here now, he is feisty. Every time I go to sit down or move, he's in there growling at me. Hissing. Hissing? No. I would like to breed these. Marshmallow's nose to nose with the tangerine. I'll get a video of that in a second. But he is actually still pretty small. So, and they didn't hibernate, these girls, before sending them out. So I'll have to wait until next year. But that's fine, huh? We'll go ahead and get you guys taken care of. Get you used to me. Then we'll breed you down in December, or hibernate you in December. Let's get her into her cage. Okay. This is little Mister. He's the super hypo tangerine possible head eclipse and Tremper albino. And hey, stop fighting. Yeah, the cats are all uppity right now because the new animals. Now he's been feisty. He's been hissing in his tank. Okay. We'll see what he does. He's a little feisty. Oh, so far so good. You're a little cold too. Yeah, you're a little cold too, aren't you? Look at that tangerine on his tail. Oh, he instantly laid down too. I really hope this is in focus. Look at that huge tail hanging down. Yeah, he just snuggling. Don't bite me though. His tank's a little bit more tricky to get to. I was a little concerned that it might be a little small because I put a whole bunch of stuff in there. You don't want to overdo their tanks. Especially with him, since I have the small one, Leonidas, I put them both in a 20-gallon long, but I put a separator in, so technically he's only got a 10-gallon to go into. But I put like a cold hide in there that has a water dish attached. All the tanks have that in them. And then I've got a warm hide, and then I've got a humidity box. That's the word I forgot earlier. But I got a humidity box in there too. Oh yeah, he's feisty. Did you see that? Lady, I'm warning you. Yeah, hi, buddy. Oh, yeah, see, I'm okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. You are adorable. Yes, you are. No matter how feisty you are. Yeah, no matter how feisty you are. Yeah, hopefully at some point I might get a couple more geckos to help with the breeding, because some of these, like the possible het eclipse, I'd really like to be able to see if they, you know, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them that have possible het eclipse. Again, I'm still new to breeding, He is just too cute, and he's like, oh, it's so cold. Yeah, they came really cold. I'm really surprised that heat pack didn't seem to help. Then again, you know, it was freezing. We had, all of a sudden out of nowhere, we had warnings for freeze the last couple of nights. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a great day. Please thumbs up the video, you know, leave a comment. Let me know which one you liked the best. And also let me know if you have any leopard geckos. I mean, a bunch of people have them. If you have like some cool morph, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'm gonna try to get him in his new tank. But he says, subscribe. Subscribe. Hopefully that's in focus. Subscribe. Okay. Bye, guys.